So this is the Lennox. We have it in the regular size and we also have it in the beautiful Midi here. The reason that the Midi was brought out is because everybody absolutely loved the organisation that they got out of the larger size. But once they started to need slightly less things, either they'd got children that were growing up, or they needed to take a smaller laptop into work, or they just wanted an everyday bag, but with that same amazing organisation that they've got used to with the larger Lennox, the need for a Midi came about. So the Midi, as you can see, it's just 20% smaller than the regular size, but it still has all the same functionality. So I'm going to take you around the Midi now and we're going to see what this beautiful bag has to offer. So the Lennox is made in a beautiful full grain pebble leather. Around the outside of the bag we've got the same details as the larger size. So we've got this lovely long zip pocket across the back, perfect size to fit one of your Tilly purses or a normal full-size purse. The front we have these two smaller pockets. I find these a great place to put my lip gloss or little smaller items that I want to get easy access to. On the outside here, on each end, you've got a nice insulated bottle holder. This will take an adult size gin bottle very easily, or a baby bottle on the other side, which I will show you shortly. On the bottom, we have these lovely feet that you can see, and it has the option to be turned into a backpack. So you see these little D-rings here, you have the option to turn it into a backpack, which I think is fabulous. I'm going to be showing you that really shortly as well. It comes with the lovely shoulder strap, and it has this beautiful little zip detail, just because I can, down the front, and that's pretty much it on the outside of the bag. Now you do have the option, because you have the dog clips here, to customise the bag and make it unique to you. So you can add one of our studded straps on there, you can add a crossbody strap, or you can turn it to backpack mode. I'll show you all of those in just a second. So let's dive inside the bag and have a quick look. Inside we have got the Midi multi-zip top bag, which comes with every one of your bags. Really handy for toiletries, little items and snacks for your children, and any little bits of toiletries or makeup that you need to carry as well. So inside here, hopefully you can see it's stunning. You've got a bound interior, which is unique to my designs. The reason I've done that is so that all of the pockets stay exactly where they should be, and it's very easy for you to see inside. Nothing moves around, everything stays perfectly in its place, ready for your day out. So first of all, I'm going to show you how you can turn this beautiful bag into a crossbody. So it comes with the strap, as I mentioned. You can add a longer strap if you like. We sell the Gretchen strap as a separate purchase. So this is the lovely studded Gretchen strap. It has multiple different miniature studs across the top, and they are in 3 different colours, so they'll go in any bag at all. And all you need to do is unclip your first bag, unclip on your second strap, and you can then see, if I leave that one on there a second, the difference in the height. So if you want a little bit more room underneath your arm, then you've got the option here of popping on the longer strap. Other options available to you is the beautiful crossbody strap. So this is a really nice wide leather crossbody strap. You can clip that on, you can adjust it to any length and turn it into a nice crossbody, or you can opt for one of our beautiful Websters, which we have in lots of different colours. This is a lovely orange and taupe, and they go beautifully with the Lennox as well. Additionally, you can add extras to the Lennox, such as the lovely warrior that you see here, and that can just clip onto the side of your bag, and that can be personalised as well with your initials, which is a really nice detail. So moving on to the backpack option of the bag, which is a really amazing feature of the Lennox. It makes it so versatile. Sometimes when you're out and about, you just get a little bit tired and you want to be able to change the bag into something that you can put on your back and not have to carry it across your body or on your shoulder, which can displace you and unbalance you slightly. So this is fabulous. At the bottom here, as I mentioned, we have the D-rings. So all you need to do is you take the backpack strap that comes with the bag, find out the length that you need, which you'll be able to do on the first time that you use it. This little fitting here doesn't go through the D-rings, because if we did that, these D-rings would have to be huge, which we didn't want to do. So all you need to do for the first time that you're using the bag is work out whether this needs to go in the middle or here. That's the only thing you'll need to work out. So I'm going to put it for the moment in the middle on the Midi, and I'm just going to feed through my D-ring, the dog clip, and then I'm going to attach it just to the bottom here of the bag and clip it on. Sorry, my hands are a little bit cold. And then I'm going to take the same piece with the other end, and I'm just going to feed it through the other end with the D-ring, and then I'm going to attach it to the second D-ring at the bottom with this dog clip, just like that. And now, as you can see, when we pull on these 2 pieces, we've turned it into a backpack, and you've got the option then of popping it over your back very easily, and turning it into a beautiful little backpack. There you go, you can see how easy that is. Takes 2 seconds, and once you've done it, the bag is then going to be at the right height for you every time you want to go out. You just need to throw it on and it will be ready for you to go, just like that. Okay, so the Midi Lennox now all packed up in baby mode. Now, if you're looking for a bag that you want to look like a normal designer handbag, this is the perfect bag for you. It's so versatile. The fact you can move it into a backpack is amazing. But if you want it to look like an ordinary handbag and for nobody to know what you're packing inside, Lennox is the perfect bag for you. Now, in the Midi size today, I've popped on the front here this lovely little Midi Warrior. Love this because if you open it, it has a mirror so you can check your lip gloss. Equally, if you've got a young child, this is amazing, guys. If you want a little bit of me time, you're having coffee with friends, take this off, hand it to your baby, and they can play with the tassels for as long as they like and look at themselves in the mirror. It's brilliant. I've also got on here an umbrella because in the UK, rain is always imminent. On the left side here, I've got my water bottle. It's really important that we always stay hydrated. Nobody really drinks enough. So always have water on you if you possibly can, and especially if you're breastfeeding. At the front here, great little pockets for a lip gloss, smaller items, hand creams, and on the back, this is where I generally put my phone and my purse. So let's dive in, have a look at this beautiful, beautiful bag, all set out for a day out with your baby. Now, as we open it up, as you can see, we have got butter soft zips. You can literally just do them with one hand, open and close them, which is great with you when you're with a child, because you don't really want to be fussing around and having to do things that are causing you additional stress. Now, there you go, look inside there. How beautiful is that, guys? So this is all packed up for a day out with your baby. I've put inside it the same things that I would put inside the larger bag, just to give you an idea on space. And as you can see, this is pretty full on the Midi. I haven't packed one of the packing pouches, and I haven't packed the cashmere jumper. So pretty much everything else will fit in. It's just that if you want an extra little bit of space in the top, you're probably better going with the full size Lennox. If you're a tidy packer, you've only got one baby, you're absolutely fine with the Midi Lennox. So in here, I have got my medium-sized packing pouch with little bits and bobs. Obviously, you can put anything you like in there. I've got my larger packing pouch, which is great if you're going to the toilet. So you've got everything in there that you can need for your baby. You've got wipes, 3 sets of nappies and a muslin, and you've also got the non-padded changing mat. There is a second non-padded changing mat, as you can see, just on this side here. This has just gone into one of the little pockets. You can also put a second baby bottle in there if you want to, because that is insulated. So you have 2 insulator bottles on the inside and you have 2 on the outside as well. Now, additionally in here, I've got my 3 sets of nappies, and I've got a set of wipes on the outside. I've got a baby bottle, and then I've just got a digital nanny / iPad. That's the first generation, so you can see the size quite easily there, and that's been housed nicely in the laptop sleeve. As I mentioned to you before, you can literally throw this bag upside down, around and around, and when you go back inside, everything will be exactly as it was. And I just think that's so important. You know, it's stressful enough being a new mum. The last thing you need on top of that is to not be able to find anything in your bag. When you need to grab that all-important soother, there's a little pocket for it straight down here at the bottom, and then you've got it and you're ready to go. So there you have everything set out for a day with your baby. Now, if you don't have the packing pouches, this bag comes with a small multi-use zip top bag. This is waterproof, machine washable. I've just got a muslin, a couple of nappies and some wipes as well. So very easily, if you don't have the packing pouches, they come in a pack of 3 by the way, you can pop the zip top bag which comes with the bag already and you're still good to go. So guys, that is everything regarding the Lennox in the Midi size. It's just so versatile. It's amazing if you want to have a bag that looks like a normal handbag, and it just helps to keep us all effortlessly organised and super stylish too.